Hey, my name is Jonas, and I want to welcome you to my Build My List 2.0 review, where I'll be going through everything that Jimmy Kim has done in the new version of Build My List. Alright, so first of all, you will see a Welcome to Build My List section when you first log in after you get the course. And step one will be to watch a special video from Jimmy, which is basically Jimmy telling you welcome and congratulations for making a great purchase, which you did. And the second video would be a members area walkthrough. So basically, Jimmy is going to explain what you can expect and what's in all of the different modules in the course, pretty much. And step three, live training, 15-minute power calls. This is really cool. I'm going to go through it later on. And that's it for the welcome section. So let's get started right away. And let's go to step one, list secrets. Let's see what we have here. Alright, so in this section you're going to be introduced to the world of list building. Alright, so basically what's covered in this section is everything that has to do with email list. If you're brand new and you don't really know what an email list is right now, this is the section for you. And even if you are a little bit more advanced, I would probably recommend you to watch it anyway. You might find some golden nuggets. And yeah, so what is an email list? So basically this will be Jimmy's launch partner, Tim Donovan, who will go through this. And in short, an email list is something you get when you have subscribers signing up, and you'll be able to send them emails. They're going to explain it a lot better than I do. Don't worry. So meet Tim, number two. So this is Tim making a brief introduction of himself and why list building is important. So basically, SEO, for example, I love SEO myself, but it's a bit unstable. Like if Google decides to release an update, I might lose all my sites. I've done it. It has happened to me before, and it has happened to a lot of other people. Meanwhile, while having a list, I mean, that's yours. You're always going to have that list. So even if for some reason you were to get banned from an autoresponder, you'll have a backup of your list. You can just import it elsewhere. So the list is yours to keep. The three main components of list building. What is a squeeze or landing page? So in short, they're obviously going to go through that a bit more, but I'll show you. Oh, sorry, that was wrong one. Nope, that was wrong one as well. This is a squeeze page that I made in a couple of minutes. And basically what it is it's a page where you want to get someone to enter their email address to get more information, and once they do that, you have them on your list and you can promote stuff to them and give them cool stuff. Alright, so writing emails, so pretty self-explanatory. They're going to teach you how to write emails. And automating follow-up. So this is basically if someone signs up to your list today, you can have some pre-written emails go out to them once per day or once every second day. That's up to you. And you can write, if you want them, you can have 300 follow-up emails so that you don't even have to send a broadcast to them every day. So you can just have them sign up today, and then you don't have to do anything, but they're still going to get 300 emails from you in a time period of 300 days per much. And money versus relationship marketing. So this one is kind of important. If you choose to go the money marketing route, you're going to make money a little bit quicker. And if you choose to go the relationship marketing, it's going to take a little bit longer, but you're going to create a better bond with your subscribers, and ultimately you're going to be able to make pretty much as much money with a smaller relationship marketing list than a money list. So let's say you have 1,000 people on a list where you do money marketing. You might make just as much money from a relationship built list if you have 500 subscribers on that list. So it's up to you. If you want to make money really quickly, I would go with the money route. If you want to actually make a long-term relationship with your subscribers, I go with this. They're going to explain it a bit more as well, so don't worry. And single versus double opt-in, I always personally go with single opt-in. I don't see the point of doing double opt-in. It's supposed to lower your spam complaints if you choose double opt-in, but a lot of people will not confirm the first email they get after they opt in. So personally, I always do. This is completely up to you. So video 10, the TYP, which is the thank you page, which is choose this one again. After they enter the email here, I'm going to send them to a thank you page, or in this case, it's going to be a page where I show them how I made $74 in CPA commissions my very first day. And there's a couple of different ways to do this, and this has also got to do with the money versus relationship marketing, but they're going to explain this more as well. And video 11, understanding open and clicks. So basically, if someone opens your email, that's an open, but if you get the click, they have to open the email and actually click the link in the email as well. So that's a click. So that will be click-through rate and open rate. And step 2, the profit machine. So I'm not going to go through this one very thoroughly. This is Jimmy Kim's own autoresponder called SendLane, and you're going to get 3 months free access to it, which is pretty cool because I've personally never used SendLane myself, but it looks really cool. And you can actually create your own squeeze pages, and so you can create a page that looks pretty much like this in the autoresponder for 3 months. You'll get all that for free. So that's really cool. So watch these videos. So if you already have, however, Aweber or GetResponse, you can still use that. You don't have to get SendLine. It's just if you want to, and it's just Jimmy Kim's little gift for you. But yeah, so see here, so can I use other autoresponders? The answer is yes. It's up to you. Alright, so step 3, max conversions. This is basically about just signing up for different affiliate networks and choosing a niche. So whether you want to go with fishing, or if you want to go with like one of the 3 big niches, which is health, making money, and relationships, that's up to you. So learning what offers to promote, so basically finding the top quality offers in your niche. And if you want to promote Build My List, you can do so as well. And Jimmy is also going to give you some offers where you'll be automatically approved, because if you're brand new to list building and affiliate marketing, not everyone will approve you because there's a lot of people sending crap traffic. And however, if you're a member of Build My List, you're going to get automatically approved for a few offers here. And setting up your bait/brandable report. This is basically something that you're going to give away when people opt in. So for this one, for example, so in order for me to get their email address, I'm going to give them a free method that I used. So I get their email address, and they get a cool little method that I used to make $74 in my first time. And this is very easy to do as well, so don't worry, this is not going to take you a lot of time. So video 7, go custom. I haven't gone through this myself very much, but this is apparently you get to buy a course called Pixel Studio FX, which will let you create what's it called? Pictures for your ebook covers. So that's up to you as well. I definitely don't think this is necessary, and but if you want to, you can absolutely get it. It's going to save you some money from getting it from Fiverr instead. So. And step number 4 and 5, this is where you really have to start taking action, and this is where the magic happens, so to speak. So step 4. So first of all, landing page created by SendLine. So this is the most important. This is your front gate to getting people to opt in. So this is basically creating this. I created this in another software called InstaBuilder. That's not irrelevant. So that's not relevant, sir. But yeah, you don't need this right now. I just want to show you. But yes, that's what you can create in SendLine. And video 2 is copywriting, words that sell. This is very important as well, because since email marketing, it's basically every marketer's bread and butter. You need to know how to write stuff, and it's pretty simple as well. So they're going to show you a couple of websites where you can get access to power words, basically, so words that sell, in short. So what is done with you? So instead of done for you, Jimmy Kim and the guys at Build My List 2.0 decided to do it with you instead. So instead of just giving you something away, which I know it's always nice to get stuff done for you, but this is a much better way. So basically, it's almost going to be done for you, but you will have to change a few things around, and I like that, because it's better that you learn right away rather than someone just doing it for you, and if you decide to go with another niche or something, you'll be completely clueless. So this is really good, actually. And understanding conversion rates versus typical versus expectations. Basically, if you go into a niche such as make money online, for example, you will expect you will see lower open and click-through rate on that one, because this niche is a lot of people are getting a lot of emails claiming that they can help them make money, blah blah blah. But this is also depending on whether you choose to go with the money or the relationship building marketing. So if you go with the relationship building, you can expect open rates of, I'd say, between 15 and 30%, and if you go with the money making method, I'd say 5 to 10% open rate. So it's up to you. And here's some done with you templates that you can download, and if you choose to promote Build My List, you will get a 5-day follow-up as well that you can use, which is pretty cool. Alright, so let's go to the traffic part, which is the most important bit. So they're going to recommend a few various traffic sources. So first off, it's free versus paid traffic. They're going to go through some pros and cons. So this is SEO or paid traffic. As I said, I personally like SEO, and there's one module from a guy named Jeff Lenny, who's he's a genius. He knows everything about SEO and is always ranked #1 for new product launches and things like that. So he's making a ton of money with SEO. But if you want to get started as quickly as possible without learning more complicated stuff, SEO is kind of complicated, you should go with paid traffic, absolutely. So they're going to recommend you one website called Winning Traffic Strategy, another one called My Traffic Source, and a fourth one called Premium Traffic Solution. And you'll be able to get some discounts here if you are a Build My List member, which you are, or which you will be once you click the link below and sign up. So you can get some discounts here on My Traffic Source. You're going to get pretty much 25% off on all traffic packages. And Online Traffic Hub, I actually don't know what that is. Clickonomy, I used to sell solo ads myself, meaning I basically was a traffic provider. I don't do that anymore, but I know that Clickonomy is a really good website. It's owned by a guy named Anik Singhal, which is a really big guy in email marketing. And I think Jimmy Kim has got something to do with Clickonomy as well. I don't know if he's a co-owner or I might be mistaken, but I think he's got something to do with it. So FB training and free training with SEO. So this is, as I said, with Jeff Lenny, a really great guy with SEO. And you got Reddit, so how to make your first $1,000 with Reddit ads. I've never tried that myself, so I don't know. BML traffic swap community. This is basically you sending lists to a member of Build My List, and he's sending traffic to your offer. And that's pretty much it for the main course. Let's go over the daily power call. So basically what this is every weekday you're going to have like a 15-minute call with Jimmy. It's not just you, it's going to be all the members to sign up. But this is going to be for 45 days, and they're going to motivate you and make sure you stay on course pretty much. So BML branded tool, this is just if you want to give away the an ebook called Money's in the List, I think, from Jimmy, and you're going to get your affiliate links, blah, blah, blah. So BML Pro is the first upsell, which is $97, and you're going to get even more done with you businesses, so you can just have a done for you squeeze page basically. You have to change a few words around. And BML headliner, I'll show you that one soon, and 25K case study revealed, which is Jimmy Kim buying solo ads, and he's going to show you the exact results that he's got. And if you choose to purchase this upsell as well in Build My List 2.0, BML Pro, you're going to be able to get 100% commissions if you promote Build My List. And that's pretty cool as well. So you got even more stuff here, and let's go to 25K case studies. As I said, this is Jimmy talking about how he made $25,000 using the methods in Build My List 2.0. So BML headliner. If you can't come up with any headlines, I know it can be tricky sometimes if you're sending out an email every day. Let's search SEO, for example. And you're going to get, well, you can see right here, it's 120 headlines found. And not all of these will make sense. Some of them will be really weird, actually. But if you get rid of just the SEOers, it's just closing down, you can just change it around a little bit, and you're going to get some pretty cool stuff. And the final upsell, and we're getting to the end of this course now. So BML Elite Inner Circle. So this is also $97 if I'm not mistaken. And this is going to be like a boot camp for 10 weeks where you and other members are going to go through everything with Jimmy, and they're going to help you, and they're going to review your business as well. So if you want Jimmy to look through what you've done so far, so let's say review your squeeze page and things like that, Jimmy will go through it and give you his input. And you also get access to a special email. So if you have any questions, you're going to get your answers answered within. You're going to get your questions answered. Sorry, within 3 hours typically. It can take longer if they're sleeping, but 3 to 6 hours generally. And there's some small bonuses as well. So building a 6-figure funnel, bonus email file, 10 best email marketing practices, and join the BML Facebook group. So you got Build My List 2.0 Facebook group here as well, which is fairly active, and it's going to be a lot more active now that Build My List 2.0 comes out. Not going to go through it too much, but there was a pretty cool earnings testimony here somewhere. There we go. So this guy made $625 yesterday, and he does indeed have an insane conversion rate. From 72 clicks, he got 18 sales. That's crazy. Alright, but yeah, I think that's it for the actual Build My List 2.0 course. So let me just quickly show you my bonuses if you purchase through my links. I'm going to give you my own sold out course called 30 MCPA Profits, which is I'm going to go through how I'm making a lot of money posting in Facebook groups. So I've made almost $10,000 since July, and a lot of people are already making money as well. So we have one girl named Huda. She made $238 her first week. We got Martin, who made $40 his first day, and then we got Stanford, who's not on the sales page, but he made $168 his first 12 hours. So that's crazy. And finally, let me just show you that I know a little bit about list building. This is my Aweber account, and as you can see, I've got 10,617 subscribers as of right now. This will be Jimmy's launch partner, Tim Donovan, who will go through this. And in short, an email list is something that you get when you have subscribers signing up, and you'll be able to send them emails. They're going to explain it a lot better than I do. Don't worry. So meet Tim, number 2. So this is Tim making a brief introduction of himself and why list building is important. So basically, SEO, for example, I love SEO myself, but it's a bit unstable. Like if Google decides to release an update, I might lose all my sites. I've done it. It has happened to me before, and it has happened to a lot of other people. Meanwhile, while having a list, I mean, that's yours. You're always going to have that list. So even if for some reason you were to get banned from an autoresponder, you'll have a backup of your list, so you can just import it elsewhere. So the list is yours to keep. The three main components of list building